The detail of my materials, mm02, enter, and this is the material which let me continue with this. In basic data 1 we will get this material status X plant, and if I click on this I'm getting a list of options which are available, which will allow me to maintain the material status. I want to restrict some material due to some reason, like it could be obsoleted or under process. So I don't want the material to be used, and it could be within a plant or it could be. I want to maintain this setting at the client level, so it should be applicable for all the plants. So when I'm maintaining it in the basic data 1, it means whatever status for the material I'm maintaining here will be applicable for all the plants, whether I am restricting it for the procurement or for the goods movement or for the production. That will be applicable for all the plants, and the same thing is available in other views also, like even in the MRP one or even in the purchasing view you will get this field and same options you will get, but that will be at the plant level. You will be maintaining this. The MRP and the costing view also you will get this thing. So in quality management also I am getting this option of material status. You are allowed to restrict this material for certain reason, maybe under the development, or you want to discontinue this material. So whatever status you want to maintain will impact whether it will be a production department or the procurement or inventory part. So let's see QM view. If I'm maintaining this and my plant is 1710, two character material status is maintained, and I don't want procurement for this particular material and I'm selecting block for the procurement. I'm maintaining the material status where the procurement should not be allowed in this plant because I'm maintaining the information at the plant level. I have this same material in few other plants also. I have 01 inspection type activated, so we can create a lot for 01. Let's save it in the plant 1710. I have restricted it for the procurement. So if I will try to create a purchase order, ME21N, normal flow is that when you create a purchase order, you will be entering the supplier detail and purchasing organization detail. Material is this quantity. I can enter something, and my plant where I have maintained that the procurement should be restricted is 1710, and my storage location I am specifying. Press enter key. So this time I am getting a error message that block for the procurement this material. Okay, and if you go to the configuration for it, let me select continue without specifying the project. It is taking you under the logistic general material master settings for key field, and this is define material status. Click on execute. So I have selected this one, Z1, where blocked for the procurement, and now I am getting the error message that I cannot procure the material. Data we have maintained in the QM view. Double click on it, you will be able to get the further details like purchase. Here B is coming. Let's click on this. B means the error message will come. So you can control whether you want a warning to be displayed or an error message should come. When I am transferring that particular material or handling the inventory, then it will give the warning. Whereas when I'm procuring it or in the manufacturing part, if it is used, then it will flash the error. Okay, let me go back. I was not able to complete this transaction even if I try to save it. hold is coming, not the save. When I am trying to save it, let me exit out of it. Material once again, MM02, enter. Material is this. Quality management view once again. Let me remove it from here. Okay. Let's save it. And now if I try to create a purchase order, ME21N, enter. Again, I am entering the same detail. My supplier is this. Purchasing organization data, I am adding. Material is this. Quantity I can enter. My plant is 1710 and the storage location is this. Press enter key. It is not giving me any error message, and if you try to save it, it will allow me, as only the warnings are there. Let me save it. So this time, instead of hold, I'm getting the option of save. So if I save it, then the purchase document number will be created and I can do the MIGO for good receipts against the purchase order. So good receipts against the purchase order, and the number is this. Press enter key. I can select item OK here. In the batch, I can enter the manufacturing date, check it once, continue, and then post it. The stock will come in the quality as we have activated inspection type 01 in this. So let me go back to the material once again, MM02. This material is maintained in other plants also. I have tried that material status in the one plant, then it will restrict me for the purchase. So let me select this, continue, and in the basic data, one, this information is maintained at the client levels. Let's see if I maintain that same thing in the basic data one. I'm selecting blocking for the procurement. It will be applicable for all the plants, and just now you saw we have more than one plant for it. In the QM view, I haven't maintained any material status at present. Let's save it to create a purchase order once again. /n ME21N, press enter key, entering my supplier and same information I'm entering for the plant 1710. Just now we were able to create it. So when you press enter key, it is giving me again that error message that blocked for the procurement, as we have maintained in the basic data one, the restriction. So for the plant 1710, I am not able to create a purchase order. If I click on save, the hold message is coming. Okay, let me come out of it and we will try to create a purchase order for another plant. ME21N, press enter key, and I'm entering my supplier as this. And the purchasing organization for the another plant. This time I'm entering. Okay, material is same only, as you saw that this material is maintained in this plant also. Press enter key, again giving me that same error message. So even if I have more than one plant, when you maintain that information at the basic data one, it will be applicable for all. Okay, so let me come out of it. /n MM02, enter. Let me remove it from here. I am just maintaining it in the quality management view for the plant 1710, same thing, which means it is only applicable for 1710, the status that I have blocked the procurement. Let's save it and we will try to purchase this same material ME21N, or first we will try it from the same plant. Then it will give me the error message. So if I enter say 1710 as my plant where we have added the restriction for the procurement, then when I will try to save it, I will get an error message. as we have maintained that the error should come, not the warning. I am getting the error message. Let me come out of it. And this time I am trying to purchase the same material from another plant. Okay. As we have maintained the restriction only in the plant 1710, I am entering the plant as MAR1. Press enter key and the material is same only 91. And quantity I can enter and remaining information I am entering. Press enter key. For the second plant, it is not giving me the error message. If you click on consistency check, all is okay. So I'm able to save the purchase order. It is not giving me the hold message. Let me save this. If I try to do the Migo against this purchase order number, Migo and good receipts against the purchase order, and for my plant, which is MAR1, I am able to purchase this material, but for plant 1710, I am not able to procure it, as we have added the restriction at the plant level. To go to the configuration, either we can use SPRO or we can go to OMS4, enter, it will take you directly to the material status. You can maintain different kind of status if you want as per the requirement, where we have blocked the procurement and in which area you want to add the restriction. That you select, say, obsoleted. In all the areas they have added B, which indicates that it will flash an error message and you will not be able to do that. So this is how you can restrict the use of the material using this material status for the material.